Hello and welcome to Katrinas Creations. This is my garage edition. I am sorting through my craft fair supplies to see what I'm going to need to take to the spring craft fair. I've never done a craft fair in the spring, so some of my things that are more autumn and winter related I will not be bringing with me. So I will show you some of the items that I take all of the time. The first one is a collection of baskets because I put some of the things in them. And then there's these. So Kim came up with this idea the other year, and it works out really well. And that is for our signage. These are little picture frames that you can get at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And they're just acrylic, and you can put, I use typewriter, well, typing paper, copy paper, whatever. I type in whatever I want on there, and then I can just slide it in and I can put it for display. And they have it in different sizes, like this is the 5x7. They have it in landscape size. They have it all the way up to the 9.5, or yeah, 9x11, 9.5x11, whatever. I don't use those those because they're too big. They tend to block my displays of things I'm trying to sell. So other things I take, I'm going to turn the camera around. So these are my 3 Rubbermaid tubs. This is what I keep my craft supplies in during the off season. I store it out in the garage, and that's why I have it in here. I don't have mice or anything like that, but it keeps everything clean. And then I have canvas bags that I actually take with me that have stuff in it. And then I use this, which is actually a drying rack, but I use it to drape like shawls and things like that over it. And then this year I'm going to try something different. These are a little set of shelves. They're only like maybe 15 by 15 inches, and then they're plastic, so they're lightweight, and I have 2 more shelf sections that I can add to it. And then they have these little plastic poles that go in between the shelves to hold them up, and I thought that might work well for displaying things as well. So that's going to be something new this year. So those Rubbermaid tubs that I just showed you, I'm going to be going through those and weeding through, so I'll show you what I end up with when I finish. So I've actually narrowed it down to just 1 tub that I'm taking. The bottom tub is mostly fall items and winter, and then the top one is Christmas things. So let me show you what I am taking. First, now I need to wash this. I have 2 of these. Kim found them on Amazon, and they are table covers, but the neat thing about them is they stretch completely over the table, and you can see why I need to wash it, because this is where the table leg fits, and this is real stretchy, almost like a polyester spandex stuff, and so it covers the entire table, and then it gets hooked underneath the legs here, so it stretches over the top. It makes it really nice because you don't have to worry about the wind blowing your tablecloth around. And you can hide stuff under your table, like your supplies and your bags and things like that. So that's the one thing. I'm taking soap sacks, and I do tend to package a lot of things that are grouped together in bags when I put them into the tub so that I can get them easily. These are soap sacks. I do have a tutorial for this. If you're interested, I'll put it down in the description box, how to make the soap sacks. But they're made out of a cotton blend, and then I went to the Dollar Tree and got some Yardley soap, and the soap actually goes in here, and you can either wash with it or you can use it as a sachet. I will say they smell really good. All of my stuff smells good from that being packed in there with it. So then I have a pocketbook. I also have a coin purse. If you have, you could also put sunglasses in it, or if you have a relatively small cell phone, it'll fit in there as well. So, yeah, I have a tutorial for one that's this size and one that is more like that size. So I will also link that down in the description box. Then I have a bunch of little butterflies. These little hamsters over the years have sold pretty well. People seem to like the little hamsters. I have some little caterpillars. Oops, his little eyes are crooked. Little caterpillars. So I have a bunch of those. This can be used as a pocketbook, or it opens up and you can actually use it as a full-sized basket with handles, and I do have a tutorial for this one as well. So again, that'll be linked down in the description box. And then I have some shawls. This is a hitchhiker shawl. That's by Martina Bem. So I have one of those. This is a virus shawl. And this, I think it was called the Tegni, something like that. It's a crocheted shawl as well. Then here I have a bunch of these little cats. So I have several of those. I have a little cat hat, or not a cat hat, a cat bag. And those are just bags to put people's purchases in. This is a butterfly shawl. So we have that. These are two sun hats. This is a children's size and an adult size. I have some drawstring project bags. They were in my Etsy shop and I just have them with me here. This is a crocheted bucket bag. And it's got like clips and everything on it. This is a pocket shawl, this one. In here, I have little sheep. That's like a little loaf sheep. And I have some little whatsits. Well, his eyeballs are twisted. There, some little whatsits with his little feet. I do have a pattern available for that over on Lovecrafts. And then these are some of my chicks and bunnies. And then I have some more of them in the house yet. So that is what I'm going to be taking for the craft fair. It is the first weekend in April up at Fort Detrick in Maryland. So hopefully we will do well. If you're in the area and you want to stop by, say hi. Kim and I will both be there. So if you've enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. Hit that little red button. We are only, at the time of this filming, 15 people away from hitting our next 100 subscribers, which means we will have a giveaway shortly. So yeah, if you haven't already done that, please consider it. And otherwise, I will see you on tomorrow's Saturday podcast. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.